Hello everybody, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. We are the Quilting Bee. We're going to be doing lots of fun stuff today, looking at some very pretty things as well as doing a few different giveaways. We are doing a Halloween fall theme this afternoon, so we thought it would be kind of fun since last week we had our Christmas in July shop hop, that this week could be kind of our Halloween in July little show. So we're very excited. We've got lots of cute things to show you. We've got you some fabric, kits, pre-cuts, lots of really exciting things. I'll just wait a moment for everybody to join since it is just 4 o'clock now. We, at our store here, for those of you who don't know, our store is located in Spokane Valley, Washington. We have a brick and mortar store here that has fabric, sewing machines, notions. We do classes, all types of different really fun things. So a little later on, we're going to go out onto the floor to check out a few things. So stay tuned if you want to get a little tour of our store. Next week, since it is the beginning of August, we put out a new mailer. We mail these out to all of our customers every 4 months about. We have a new calendar with all of our classes and events that are coming up. And so our newest one, which is right here, is going to be people who are signed up and in our customer system will be receiving these. It'll also be on our website, so if you are local and in the area, you should be getting yours soon. We've got lots of new classes and stuff that are going to be really fun that we are very excited about. So a little while later, we'll kind of talk about this a little more, and we'll go out onto our store floor and give you a little look around. So we're very excited about that. If anybody has any questions, definitely leave us a comment. I have my phone here so that I can see everyone and answer any questions that you may have. So if you're in the area, or if you just want more information, definitely just leave a comment. So throughout this live, or this live specifically, we're going to be doing some giveaways. So the past few weeks we've been doing giveaways of this gorgeous red faux leather vinyl sort of material here. It's really nice quality, marine quality, so it stands up very nicely. It is a very nice material to do lots of things with. So as the last few weeks we've been doing giveaways of this, so we'll do another one this time for those that want to keep trying to get your hands on one of these. So we'll do that about halfway through our live stream. And then for another giveaway that we have that we're very excited about, we're going to be doing this gorgeous line by Maywood. This one is a Halloween line. It's got some really nice metallic silver, this beautiful deep reddish orange. It's got some lacy elements to it. Really gorgeous bundle here. So we're going to be giving this away at the end of our live stream. So if you want to be entered in to win that, make sure you're following us so that when that pops up on your screen, we'll be able to, you can just click enter the giveaway and we'll enter you in there. So make sure you're following us, and that way you can be entered to win these two things. And we'll do them as separate giveaways, so there's not any confusion. So yeah, we're excited about these, but those are going to be a little later on, so make sure that you stay tuned for that. So just set these down here for now. We'll bring those out later. We also are doing another $5 off coupon, so make sure that you add in the coupon code, which I believe is 5 off. So you can enter that in your little section where you can add that to your wallet and it'll apply it to your purchase. So definitely do that before purchasing anything. Okay, so now that we've got hopefully more people joined, we can go ahead and get into our all of our stuff for the day. Those who didn't hear before, we're doing like a little Halloween theme, Halloween fall stuff. So we've got that season coming up next, so we thought we'd give everyone a little bit more time to purchase those things now so you can start working on those projects. As you may be able to see behind me, we've got this really fun, quirky pumpkin quilt. So you've got a really scrappy sort of look to it. We've got a darker background with some different prints. The main pumpkin is kind of purples and pinks, and then you've got this really pretty pop of orange. And that one is a kit right here. So if you get this one, you'll get the pattern here, which is an art gallery fabrics pattern, and all of the background prints and the bright main prints as well. We've got some Figo fabrics in here, some art gallery, some Robert Kaufman. We've got a really nice blend of a few different fabric brands in here. All of them are very lovely. So we are super excited about that project here. Very fun kit. It's a great price point as well. So I believe this one right now is about 20% off, so it should be about $104. So a really nice price point. Great project to put together if you are maybe doing it as a first-time quilt or a new beginner style quilt, because it's got some pretty easy piecing that goes into this one. So very fun, really cute, more modern. So maybe if you've got a younger person in your life or you like bright, fun colors, this is the quilt for you. And with that coupon code, we will figure out if that is the correct one. We have some others watching that will let me know if that changes. So the I believe the 5 off is just the number 5 off and all one word. So if that doesn't work, just let us know and we'll see if we can sort it out. So yeah, we'll get back to you on that. We'll sort that out, and we'll just keep moving until we figure that out. Okay, so we've got that gorgeous quilt behind us, and we'll just do, I think we'll do a few different fabric bundles next. So next up, we've got this really cute line. This is the Hocus Pocus line. This one is kind of a blue and yellow theme with sort of like a night haunted house style. You've got some really cute little black cats here, some bats, some really fun word print is in there too. I'm going to open this one up so you can see the haunted houses a little better. We've got some really nice blenders here as well, so the little stars and swirls, and the sort of gold print here that mimics the light in the moon. Here is the cat print. This one's got those black cats on there with the full moons with the bats. So this one is really cute. This line in particular, we actually do have a kit that goes along with this one. So this one uses the pattern that is in this, or not pattern, pattern actually, yes, and panel. Both of those two things. So you've got the pattern here, which is uses the panel on the inside, and then has some fun little pieced blocks and some borders around the outside of it as well. This one is also a great little easy quilt to put together. It ends up at about 47 by 65, so a nice little throw size quilt. This one is also at a great price point as well, around $105. So definitely really reasonable for a full kit. This one has all the fabric that you need for the top of the quilt, including the binding. So all you would need is just the backing and the batting to finish this one up. So as you can see, this is the kit here. So you've got the panel in there, and then you've got all of the fabrics that are required as well. So full kit here. We've got some of those, but if you're looking for more of just some fabric to play around with, we do have the fat quarters here as well. And for those of you that don't know, a fat quarter is 18 inches by about 22 inches. So it's a little bit wider than a regular quarter yard cut. So as opposed to the 9 by 42, it's 18 by 22. So all of those very nice, fun prints. The awesome little haunted houses. This one would make really nice little trick-or-treat bags, we think. So, very nice line. We'll move on to the next one here. This was fabric bundle number 1. Okay, moving on to fabric bundle number 2. This one here is Too Cute to Spook, is the main prints. And then we also added in some blenders that were chosen by us to give you a little bit more to work with. So you've got some of the main prints here, and then just some blenders that we color matched to the line itself. I think in this system we also have it under Too Cool to Spook. Either way, both are very cute. So some really fun main prints. So you've got this one here that has the squares set on point with all of these fun little Halloween decals on here. And there are 9 fat quarters in this bundle, which is a really nice amount to work with. And like I said, we added some of those blenders in there to help break up some of the larger prints that we've got in this collection. So you can do a lot of different things with this one. Okay, definitely more vintage coloring with these sort of deeper tones in here. In this one, you've got more of the burnt orange. This one kind of has a mod feel to it, which is really cool. So a different line, a little bit more modern and different. We always like to have a good variety of prints in each fat quarter bundle. The little cats in this one are very cute. They're really sweet. Sometimes Halloween cats can look a little scary or mean, so I like that they did more of like a sweet, cute sort of cat on this one. So this one is very nice. This one is listed as fabric bundle number 2 in our shop. So very nice bundle of fabric here, fully curated by us here at the store. So you get a nice hand-chosen little bundle of fabric here. So very nice. And if you guys have any questions, or if you want me to refer back to anything that I've shown so far, just let me know in the comments, or if you want a close-up of anything, just let us know and we'd be happy to give you a different look here. Okay, next bundle that we have here is the Boo Crew. This one is by Wilmington Prints. This one has some really cute fabrics in it. The main prints are these cute little gnomes. So you've got little gnomes with their cauldron, and then some really nice blenders that go along with this fabric line. So the cute little bats here. We've got some really cute gnomes here. This is like a fully gnome piece. You've got them all layered there, different cute little hats, little bats. You've got the stripe there, some cute little pumpkins with little hats. This one is kind of like a tone on tone with the gnome silhouette, which is nice because it gives you a little bit of a print without, you know, fighting too much with any of the stronger prints that are in this collection. Nice little plaid, and the little moon and stars. So this one is 8 different fat quarters, which works out really nicely to 2 yards of fabric. So this one, you could get this one and you could fill it in maybe with a background print, or get some other blenders, kind of like the last one that I showed. You could add some other tonals in there. Okay, and I believe with this one, we have a few pre-cuts that go along with this. So we've got a little charm pack here, which are 5-inch squares. So we've got the entire collection in the pre-cut bundles, and we have that in both the charm pack and the jelly roll. The jelly roll are just the 2.5-inch strips, so 2.5 by with the fabric. So we've got both of those there too. So the charm packs work really nicely for lots of different projects. We love using them in table runners, table toppers. You can do all sorts of cute little patchwork stuff in this one as well. We do have a strip bag, which I'm not sure if we added or not. I don't have the kit here with me, but maybe we could get that one. But we have a cute little strip bag that we made from the 2.5-inch strips from this collection. That is super duper cute. You can see that is the Halloween tote bag kit that should just have popped up on your screen. That one is really fun. We've got some cute buttons that come in the kit, and yeah, that one's very nice. Be a cute little trick-or-treat bag, or just a fun Halloween themed bag. So very nice, those two. And this was our fat quarter bundle. So we, in our store here, always have lots of customers that are always really interested in the gnomes. That's here in Spokane Valley. I don't know if they're still as popular like everywhere else. So if you're not from Spokane, maybe you could let us know if gnomes are as popular from wherever you are, because they're definitely still really popular here. Be really interested to know that. Okay, next up is one of my favorites. I'm very excited about this one. It's kind of more of a fun, whimsical line. This one is called Goblin Core, which I think is an amazing name. This one we did throw in some blenders as well, so some of these I'll point out are not technically from the line. The line is from Dear Stella, and we've thrown in a couple blenders. So like this print here, this one, and this one are all extras that we just threw in to kind of even out the line a little bit with some nice blenders. So this one is adorable. I am obsessed with this little toad man. He is very cute. He's got just the sweetest little smile. It's like a little, yeah, it's very fun. Just a very sweet little portrait of him. And then some other really fun ones. We've got these cute little snails. And then this is the main print here of the collection, which is this little witchy cat doing some little things in the little desk here. Little toad friend is there. These cute little mushrooms and just all of these little potion bottles and little witch hats. It's just very cute and different. So this one is definitely one of my favorites. I am planning on doing something with this one. I'm not quite sure what yet. I'm thinking maybe a little bag with little toad man here would be kind of cute. I have nephews and I think they would find this very funny. So yeah, really fun little fabric bundle here. It's definitely different than some of the other stuff we have that's a little bit more traditional. So we've got a good variety here. We've got the other little, this one has just all sorts of little tossed fun things. So lots of very cute stuff. This one, I am very excited about it. I know quite a few of us here at the store were excited to get this one in. So very excited just to see what people do with it. And this one is also 8 fat quarters. So again, we kind of typically do 8 because it's just kind of a good number to have in a fat quarter bundle, because it gives you enough to do kind of a few different projects. It's not too many, it's not too little. So typically we do about 8 fat quarters per bundle, but I think a couple of these may be a little different. So this one was the Goblin Core. This one is fabric bundle number 4 in our shop. So yeah, this one's just very cute. Okay, next up, this one I'm also very excited about. This one is kind of quirky and different, but in more of a cutesy way. So this one is Owl Louine by Moda. It is their kind of take on cutesy sort of pastel Halloween. So it also has more of a vintage look to it. So you've got more of those soft pastel colors. Some cute little characters in here also. This one is fabric bundle number 5. This one does have 10 fat quarters in here, so a little bit more, which is nice because you could do more of like a scrappy look if that's what you are interested in, because you've got all of these cute smaller prints to it. So Each one of these are kind of a little bit smaller of prints, but you do have some that are a little bigger, like you've got these owls here. That's a little bit larger scale of a print. You also have this one here. That is a fun little mix of the little ghosts and pumpkins and things. So it looks like somebody snapped that one up, so thank you so much. If you are interested in this line, we also have, which I was going to share, this kit, which is right here, that we are doing in our store. I don't have a sample quite yet, but I'm hoping to get that in soon. We use this pattern here, which is the Owl See You quilt pattern. It uses all of these fun prints, but we made it up into these cute little owls. This one here, we did a dark background, so it's actually a mix of, let's see, this star print is in a black with a white star, or actually I think it's gray stars, it's the dark background with this one, and then their faces are this cream print with the multicolored stars. And then it's just a mix of their bodies have different cute little prints like these guys. The wings are this fun plaid print here. So this one's really fun. We're super excited about it. It does require a little bit more piecing, so if you're a beginner, just keep that in mind. But it is very fun, so we are super excited about this kit. And we did just figure out, so our coupon code is actually off 5 because you have to change it, I guess, every time. So it's the word off, OFF, no spaces, and then the number 5. So that's our $5 off coupon code. So yeah, very excited about this one. This one's going to be so cute. All of the little owls are so sweet. And in this line, I think it's just going to be really sweet. As well as the kit and the Fat Quarter bundle, which I think we sold, so we don't have that one anymore. But the Louine in the charm pack and the layer cake. And we also have it in a 2.5 inch strip jelly roll here. So yes, I'm super excited to see the quilt coming together. So we will let you know. Actually, I'll pull up really quick here since it's in here. This one right here with the black background and the gray stars, that is what the background of the kit is. So it's a dark background with these fun stars, and then it's reversed so that their cute little heads are actually the fun stars here. But yeah, we've got all these pre-cuts here with this line as well. So 5-inch squares, the 10-inch squares, and the jelly roll here, which has all the different fabrics in there. So this one is very cute. Super excited to see what everyone else does with it. I think this one is going to be a really popular fabric this year. With the fabric, we also have a panel that came with the line, which is this adorable owl, which is on some of the main prints there. So this is the little owl guy. He's got his little bat friend up there. It's quite a large panel, but this one is super fun. I believe Moda has a pattern of the using this panel, so you can check that out as well. But we have the panel and all of the pre-cuts here. So lots of really fun things you could do with this line. I also think it would be very cute for any little kids. I think it would be really a sweet collection. there are those. So we'll move on to our next things here. Just a reminder to everyone, maybe that just joined, we are doing a giveaway at the end of our video. So we're going to be doing this lovely fat quarter bundle here. And in a few moments, we are also going to be doing another giveaway of this wonderful faux red leather. So I think we'll do another thing right before this, just so everyone can go on and give us a follow so that you can be entered into the giveaway. So keep this in mind, and I'll go ahead and just do another quick little thing here, just so you all can get joined onto the thing. Okay, and it looks like the coupon code is updated, so the 5 off is
well, off 5.
Off 5, sorry. Off 5, which you can see in our comments is what the correct one is, and it should work when you go to add that to your wallet now. So just try again and it should update. Okay, let's go ahead and show one of our other favorite things for Halloween is pillowcase kits, which are super duper fun because they are a quick and easy project. You can do them with your kiddos. You can make them as presents, and they work really great for trick-or-treat bags. That's one of our favorite little hacks. Instead of having to make a trick-or-treat bag, pillowcases are great because they can use them for that, and then they can use them for their pillows as well. So this one here is a fun little print. The little ghosts here, and all their little things. And fun fact, this one is actually glow in the dark, which is really fun. So especially if they're using it as a trick-or-treat bag, they can watch it glow in the dark when they go trick-or-treating. We just did a cute little purple sashing there, and then for the cuff it's this spider web print, and the white spider web I believe is also glow in the dark. So this one is super fun, great color scheme, kind of works for girls and boys, kind of whoever, it kind of works for lots of different kids. So this one is very fun. So in the kit you get the main body, the sashing, and the cuff. So each one there, and then we have our own little quilting bee pillowcase pattern that is in the kit as well. So when you get it, it will just be right there with all of the stuff required. So yeah, they're very fun. We've got lots more to show you. But I think next up we're going to be doing our giveaway. So hopefully everyone joined in and followed us so that you can be entered in. You can just go on to our shop store and click follow, and then it should pop up enter giveaway on your screen. So looks like everyone is entering now, so I'll just wait a couple minutes for that one. While we're waiting, I would love to know what kind of Halloween and fall fabric is your favorite. Do you tend to like more of the traditional stuff, or do you like some more modern kind of kooky colors? I'd love to know kind of what everyone is into nowadays, because we try to do a good mix of all sorts of things, because everyone kind of has a different style that they're into. So, and this is the red leather. This is the faux red leather. This is our giveaway. So if you haven't entered yet, definitely go on and follow us so that you can be entered in to win. Darlena said they love, the kids love the kooky stuff. Yeah, that's very true. We have a lot of people who come into the store and bring their kids in they'll have them pick out a different pillowcase, pick their own so that they can really love which one they're getting. So it's always really fun. Traditional and anything with black cats, that's awesome. We do have lots of stuff with the black cats. Okay, I think we have waited a good amount of time, so if you haven't entered yet, I'm going to give you just a couple more minutes. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and draw the winner then. I'm going to come up and go through all of them. Okay, Jamie, it looks like you are our winner, so congratulations. We will be mailing this off to you. We hope that you enjoy it, and maybe you can go onto our Facebook or Instagram or something and tag us with whatever you make with it, because we always love to see what everyone is doing. Awesome. Okay, so that was our first giveaway complete. Congratulations again. Why don't we go ahead and do some more pre-cuts? We have some fun little pre-cuts here. Absolutely, you're very welcome, Jamie. Thank you for joining us today. Okay, so this line here, this is Spooky Hollow. This is by Maywood. Very cute. This one's a little bit more modern. It's got some fun little watercolor elements. I believe when they were designing this collection, they were kind of trying to base it off of how batiks are dyed, which I think they did a pretty successful job of doing. But so this one is pretty cool. You've got some little words, little ghosts in there. This one has the dyed effect. Some more little bats. Some nice leaves. And in a few different colorways, they have these prints. So this one is pretty cool. And we have it in a charm pack and a layer cake, so 5-inch squares and the 10-inch squares. So both of these are really nice. This one's been a pretty popular line for us already here in the store just because it is a little different. I like this print in here, has kind of like an eclipse look to it. So yeah, definitely different, more quirky, really fun line. So there are both of those. We've also got another collection from Moda. This one is Spellbound, which is one of my favorite collections that I've seen of Halloween this year. The orange that they used in the collection is just really beautiful. They have kind of more of like a light rust orange kind of with a more of a burnt orange in there as well. And lots of the prints are just really gorgeous. So you've got some florals, you've got some more novelty stuff. This main print here has lots of the traditional spooky Halloween stuff. So like you've got your cats, you've got your brooms, a cute little cauldron, little moons, that kind of thing. And this one comes in a few different colorways. We've got the pretty stars. There's the floral I was talking about. This one is really cool because the florals kind of remind me of little witch hats. The little moons. You've got a good stripe in there, some pumpkins, some more stars, some little jack-o'-lanterns. This is that beautiful deep orange that I was talking about. Really love that color. I'm thinking about getting one of these charm packs and doing just like a cute little table runner with it because I think would look super cute on the table around Halloween time. More little pumpkins. This one kind of has a little wrought iron gate kind of look to it. And some more whites in there. So this one is a really cute line. It's by Sweetfire Road, which is their pretty popular designer. So very excited about this one. Again, we've got it in the charm pack, the layer cake, and the jelly roll here. So lots of different options to choose from, whether you like to work with 5 inches, 10 inches, or the 2.5 inch strips. That's they're with the fabrics about 42 inches. So lots of things you can do with this collection. And I think with this one you could go either more traditional or more modern based on the color scheme, because it could kind of lean more traditional, but you could also do some more modern stuff with it. So I think this is a really well designed line. Okay, and I think this would be a good point to go onto our store floor and check out some of the things there. We're gonna give everyone kind of like a sneak peek at our next week for our open house. I am gonna be showing this kit here. This is a flannel kit that we have called Autumn Harvest. We have the samples hanging up in our store, so let's go take a look at it. I'm gonna grab my phone here, so if anybody has any questions, we can go ahead and answer them here. Okay, so heading out onto our floor, this is where we have all of our fabric, all of our machines. We have tons and tons of samples hanging up in the store itself. So all of the ones, quilts and bags and lots of things that you see are all made by the employees here in the store. So we like to create our own stuff. So lots of fun, different things here. So heading right over here, we can see those kits that are hanging up. Step a little further back so you can see them hanging on. So in this kit, you not only get the larger sort of row/table topper wall hanging sized ones, but you also get a table runner and a pillow as well. And the pillow is just right here. And this one, to make this one really pop, we actually did some quilting right over the panel to give it a little bit more texture. It kind of looks like it's even appliqué, which is really cool. So yeah, so you've got some nice pieced elements. You get the panels for all 3 of these pieces. So the table topper, the larger kind of throw size, table runner, and pillows. And yes, just a reminder that with the code OFF5, you can buy anything in our store, and you can apply a $5 off coupon towards anything you purchase. Okay, and we'll just loop over here. We're going to do another special little trip. Normally we kind of just stay on this side of the store, but we're going to go a little bit further over to show everyone. We're going to be having not only our open house, which means all fabric will be 20% off, but we have a used machine sale that we do every quarter as well. So right over here, we'll take a quick little peek on this side. We'll be moving all of our used machines along the craft room. But we've got all of our used machines right over here. Yes. And right Here on this side of our store are all of our classrooms. The first 2 classrooms are going to be where we're holding all of our used machines. So you should be able to check out which ones we have in store on our website. We should have that updated so that because we're constantly getting in new machines, we'll update it with new options that we have. But we've got some really great ones this open house. We've got some Braninas here. We've got quite a few different brands. We've got the Baby Lock, Janome, we've got a Pfaff, so whatever you're kind of thinking, we should hopefully have an option for you. So, this is our machine section. We've got some classes going in there at the moment, so Grace is teaching in there. And yeah, the rest of our beautiful machines. And I think, thank you. Hopefully the sound is better now. We did have the vacuum going a minute ago, so that might have been why the sound was off. So hopefully everyone enjoyed that quick little tour. Maybe sometime we can go a little bit more in depth and go down and show you all of the different aisles, because we've got different sort of genres in each section. So this one right here that you can see is more of our modern stuff. So we've got a lot of art gallery, but we do have a lot of other brands and different styles too. Okay, and we will go back in here. And we've got some other fun stuff to keep showing you guys. Okay, good. I'm glad the sound is better. We have a little vacuum over by our counters where we do the cutting that really is very helpful when we're cutting like cuddle or anything that sheds a lot. So that's probably what you heard. So yeah, thank you all so much. Glad you enjoyed that. It's always really fun for us to share the whole store experience. We also do live streams on Facebook every Wednesday morning at 9:30 Pacific time. So if you ever want to kind of see a more in-depth tour, you can go to our Facebook and check that out. We always are showing new fabrics that we're getting in, so it's always the newest and stuff to show. So so this is the full kit of the one that I showed out there, the Harvest, Autumn Harvest panel play kit. So you can see those are the 4 different projects that you get in one kit. So, thank you so much. Okay, awesome. So we will move on from the Spellbound stuff. We've still, I think, got some of those in our stores. You can check those out. Okay, now we've got some fall stuff to show you. We did kind of some of our Halloween, so we thought we'd jump into some of our fall. So this one up next, this is fabric bundle number 6. This one is Forest Frolic. It is by Moda. So you've got all of these very nice prints. I've gotten a lot of interest in this one because it is just one of the most vibrant fall collections that we've received in a while. So really beautiful vibrant color, some beautiful sunflowers, and it has some really nice blenders as well. So this one here is one of their thatched ones. This is one of Moda's blenders, so this is thatched. And then you also get some really fun just little small prints. This one's kind of cool. It's more of like a mod style. You have the little robins, some fun little kind of like a harvest moon type print, and then there's that other cute little smaller print with the acorns and mushrooms. And then you have this larger scale print, which is just gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful colors. They did such a good job at making these really vibrant hues. And I believe we have a couple of these bundles in our shop. So we've got a few of these. Just one of them is 7 fat quarters. So you can keep that in mind. We do have two bundles of this one. And once again, for anyone just joining us, we do have a $5 off coupon that you can put towards your purchase. The coupon code is OFF5. All one word. And we will be doing another giveaway towards the end of our live stream. Okay, and I'll go ahead and move on from this one then. Again, this one was Forest Frolic, and it is fabric bundle number 6 in our shop, so you can check that out. Keep that one in mind. It might be the one you want to use that coupon on. Let's see.
I think it's a back bundle 7.
We do have lots of patterns. I believe this is your question. You're asking, do you have a pattern for 7? If you're asking if we have a pattern for 7 fat quarters, we do have lots of different books and patterns that use fat quarters. I don't know of any in particular that use just 7.
I think it's fat quarter bundle 7.
Oh. You can maybe correct me, Debbie, if I'm not answering your question correctly. We have the fabric bundle number 7, which is right here. This one's Fall in Town. I believe we just have, this one is 9 fat quarters. We also have the same collection here, which is just in a different colorway. That's also 9 fat quarters. Oh, okay. So we were right on the the 7 the patterns. We have, like I said, we have lots of patterns that use fat quarters. I don't know of any in particular that use just 7. We might have one. It might be 6 or 8. It might not be 7, but we have one called Charming Fractions that we could maybe check on that uses those, and then it uses some additional fabric as the background and the border. So yeah, that one would be one to look into for more of that around 7 fat quarter range. So I will show you these ones also. So this is 7 and 8. These 2 bundles are the Falls in Town. So bundle number 7 focuses more on the browns in the collection. So more of the browns, earthy tones with more of the oranges and the some yellow in there as well. Cool, awesome. So this one is the browns. Okay, yeah, and this one comes in this one, and then bundle number 8, which is the same collection, just a few different colors inside. This one has more of the greens with the oranges and reds, so this one is a little bit more bright. You've got more of your color in there, whereas fabric bundle number 7 has more of your neutrals. So kind of depending on what you're looking for, we have them in each one. And then this one also has a panel that is very cute. This one right here is definitely a fall collection. Kind of has like a fall festival look. Kind of leaning towards Thanksgiving. You've got the cute little turkey up there in the corner. It's a very cute, just little scenic panel. You can use that for lots of different things as well. It's a really decent size panel too, so if you were to use it like in the center of a quilt, it would fit in very nicely, and I think would just create a nice little centerpiece for any quilts that you may be wanting to do with it. Also might make a cute little wall hanging for sure, but you can see it goes very nicely with the coordinating fabrics here. So very nice bright color scheme. So again, fabric bundle number 7 are these lovely browns, more of the neutrals that we have here. And then fabric bundle number 8 is the more bright version with the greens in there. Really nice saturated colors in this collection too. Very rich. Okay, so that's those two. So very lovely fabrics. Again, this is Falls in Town. It's by Riley Blake. So very nice quality as well. And these were fabric bundles 7 and 8 in our shop. Okay, moving on to some of our other fun things. Actually, I'm gonna pull these in here really quick. As well as the fat quarter bundles here, we also have some pre-cuts. So 5-inch squares and the 10-inch squares, we've got it in both. So we do have some pre-cuts for this collection as well. So it's always nice to get a pre-cut because then you get a little bit of everything. So all of the prints that you have in here, as well as the blender. So like you've got the checks and the little geo design here. So those are really, really fun. We've got both of these in here. If you want an option different than the fat quarters, these would work very nicely. Okay, next up, we've got some more pillowcase kits. So we've got the Halloween theme. We're keeping that going with this fun pillowcase kit here. This one, we've got the jack-o'-lanterns and the little ghosts here. And we've got that pattern that we were talking about here real quick. It is 6 fat quarters, so it's 6 fat quarters for the throw. So you would just require 6. There is a few different sizes for this pattern, so it goes from baby all the way to king. The baby is only 4 fat quarters, and I believe we just put that up on our website. So, or on our shop shop store. So you can find it on there. This is a great pattern. We have used it many times, and it is great because it does accommodate lots of different fat quarters. So yeah, the throw size, which is the one that we usually do, which is 52.5 by 68.5, is the one that requires 6 fat quarters. And then you just need a little extra yardage for the sashing and the border. So that is in our store if you are interested in that pattern. Okay, and yes, back to this pillowcase kit that we have here. Super cute. Another fun fact about this one is I believe this print here is glow in the dark as well. So very cute, and you get a little spooky surprise when it's dark. So very cute, would be really fun as like we were saying, a little trick-or-treat bag, or just a fun little Halloween project. And this was pillowcase kit number 2. And we'll just keep moving on. One of the other things that we find that's really popular here in our store that everyone loves is the steampunk collections. So we've got the Steampunk Halloween line from QT. And we will go and check and see if we have more of this fabric available separately. So somebody's running to check on that, so we will let you know in a moment. Yeah, this one is very fun, very kooky and silly, but it's got that cool sort of steampunk style. So I think this one would be a huge hit with lots of people. Lots of kids think this one is kind of spooky and scary and cool also. Okay, so that one is really fun. Moving on to this next one we've got here. This one is from Figo. This one just has the main body and the cuff. And for those that have just joined us from that raid, welcome. We're doing a Halloween theme sort of show here this afternoon. Lots of fun Halloween fabric. We've got some little kits. We're doing pillowcase kits at the moment. And we are doing a fun giveaway at the end of our live as well. So stick around while we are going to do that. We also have a $5 off coupon code. So if you use the code OFF5, you'll get $5 off of your purchase. So this one right here that we're showing, this one is from Figo. You've got these cute little cats and witch hats, and the little bat and twinkling stars as the cuff of the pillowcase. We are saying that we're using these as fun little easy projects to do around Halloween, and just if you have any sort of themed decor or some fun little pillowcase kits or trick-or-treat bags as well. And it looks like we have that fabric that we were talking about. Looks like Michaela here brought in a couple options.
Yes, we do have the ghosts and the pumpkins. I'm not sure which one you're looking for, but we can add that to the shop.
Yeah, if you just want to let us know how much you would be interested in, we can, do fat quarters, half yards, full yards, whatever you were thinking. You can just let us know so that we can get that up in our store as soon as possible for you. So thank you so much, Michaela. Both of those fabrics were the glow-in-the-dark ones, so they're very fun. So if you're still interested in that, you can just let us know. We can cut that now and then get it into the shop while we're doing the live. Let me check. Yeah, we'll pull those over here. They are, so the jack-o'-lanterns here with the ghost, it's $14.99 a yard. And this other ghost one here is $13.99 a yard.
So it rounds up.
So about $15 and $14 respectively. We have to do even numbers when we put it into our store. So absolutely, thank you so much. Okay, so we just did that Figo one. This one is kind of like the sister of that last pillowcase. We've also got the spooky cats in a variety of colors with a white background as the cuff, a cute little magenta sashing, and then the larger scale bats as the body of the pillowcase. So we've got those ones, which are very fun. Next one up, we are super excited about too. This one uses that line, the Boo Crew, which are the cute little gnomes. This one has the larger scale print with the different gnomes and a fun little star of the cuff there. And the pillowcases are super easy to put together. We do have the pattern in here for you to put those together. Super easy. All you have to do is cut the fabric to the correct measurements here, and then you sew the cuff onto the long side, and then I believe this one is kind of, they call it the burrito method, so you do some little sewing, and then you do little top stitching, and then you flip it right side out, and it creates this finished pillowcase here. Our ones that have the sashing in the middle here, they're created using just the standard method of just piecing the 3 sections together and then just doing a seam up the one side and then up the other side. So super easy to put together, and the instructions are in here for you to put that together as well. So those are in there. So you can just read through the instructions, super simple, and then you can read it through once, and I think you will absolutely get it. They're very easy to put together. And anybody, if you have any questions too, you can always give our store a call. Anyone who answers the phone is pretty knowledgeable about sewing and things, or we can find somebody who is. So if you have any questions, you're just curious, you can always give the store a call too, and you can find our phone number on our website. Okay, so this was the Boo Crew. This one is pillowcase kit number 6. Next up, we have this fun spooky pillowcase with the jack-o'-lanterns that have all sorts of silly faces. This one is the little spider web as the sashing and a fun little polka dot as the cuff. So again, this one has our instruction pattern in here. So when you get your pillowcase, you will also get your free pattern. And these are super easy to put together. We love doing them as kind of like first time projects for new sewers, whether that means, you know, it's your kiddo or you're just learning to sew. These are great projects to work on. Okay, and we do have some other little kits to show you. So we have the fun little pumpkin here. These are all wool applique, so we wanted to give, for anybody who maybe isn't into the machine sewing as much, some options for some hand sewing. So these are all wool applique, so you've got the beautiful wool out of all of the pumpkin, the leaves, and then you can do all sorts of types of hand stitching around the edges there. And this kit is just right here, so you've got all of the little wool pieces in there. And the pattern is from Woolly Lady, who we love. She is fabulous. And we love getting all of these gorgeous wools. So this is a fun one. I would say this one is on the more beginner side of wool applique. You've got some easier stitches that you could do. You could go a little bit more in depth with it and do some fancy stitches, but this one you've just kind of got that basic blanket stitch all the way around there. And all of these wool pieces are 100% wool, so they're really nice quality, very nicely dyed wool pieces. And we cut all of those to kind of about the right size for you to trace all of the pieces on there with minimal wastage. So we love that. Some other fun little projects here. This one is kind of a matching set. We've got the table runner here and the little pillow. The table runner is the Pop Art Posies, which is this one here. Some really fun wool elements. The whole front of this one is all wool, and then the back we have a nice flannel, but the whole top of this one is gorgeous dyed wool. So you've got all of the wool that you need for this table runner. The table runner is about 17.5 by 48 inches, so very nice size. And then this kind of this pillow here is kind of the accompaniment to the table runner there, and so this is a very nice pillow cover that you can make, and we've got the kit available for this one as well. Okay, so lots of fun things. We've got another pillow here with some beautiful stitching on there. Use lots of different wools. This one you can see we've done quite a few different styles of stitching on there. And Darlena, I will have, what we can do is if you want to give us a message through our store, we can definitely create a pillowcase kit with the Louine line for you. We can send you some pictures of some fabrics that we think would make a nice pillowcase, and we can get that ready for you and then put it in our shop for you to purchase. Will probably be after this live stream, but we can definitely get that together for you for sure. Another option would be if you want to give our store a call. Anybody out there would be happy to send you pictures of the fabric, create that with you, and then we can cut it and send that off to you. So yeah, if you want to give us a message through the Whatnot app, or if you want to, message us through Facebook, Instagram, or give us our store a call, we can 100% do that for you. Okay. Oh, awesome. And my manager, Michaela, who was in here earlier, just put our store's phone number in the comments. So if you want to give us a call, you can do that too. Otherwise, if you want to just message us, that's totally fine. Okay, that kind of brings us to the end of our show today. Thank you so much, Darlene. We have some wonderful workers out there who will be happy to take your call. Okay, so why don't we go ahead now and do our giveaway for this live stream. It's this beautiful, elegant Halloween bundle from Maywood Studios. We've got some lovely fat quarters in there. We've got 5 different fat quarters with the beautiful different prints. We've got some large florals there with some lace, some really beautiful silver metallic on all of these. You've even got some pearlescent metallic on the other ones. But yeah, a really fun sort of spooky, elegant, if you can say that, spooky, elegant collection with some really beautiful large roses, some kind of lacy looking pieces. So this one is gorgeous. So anybody who is not following us yet, you have to go on and follow us in order to be entered into the giveaway. So if you haven't done that yet, go over there, click the follow button, and then when you come back you should find a enter giveaway button that you can enter with. So do that now. And for anybody before, I think the coupon only works during our live, so if you are considering purchasing something, apply that coupon code now, and that is off 5 in order to get the $5 off of your purchase. And I'm just waiting a little bit longer so we give everybody a chance to enter the giveaway before I draw the winner. So you can go ahead and follow us and then enter the giveaway. Again, we're doing this gorgeous fat quarter bundle here from Maywood Studios. This is one of their Halloween lines. Some really pretty larger scale prints with the floral, and then some other fun prints with the spider webs. So this is our giveaway. If anybody has any questions as well, you can go ahead and ask now. I think this is going to be our last thing of the day. So if you have any questions, you can ask us those now. And also be sure to use that coupon code if there is anything you are planning on purchasing. Okay, I think I'm going to draw the winner for the winner of this beautiful fat quarter bundle here. And for anybody that is from out of town, as I see, you can go ahead and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. We do these live videos, we do some on Facebook, so there are ways for you to be a part of our community still. So absolutely. We are located in Spokane Valley, Washington. So we have a full store here, brick and mortar store. We're a big red barn with lots of fabric and machines and all types of stuff. So it's always awesome to see everybody from around the country. Okay, I think we've gotten, hopefully everyone that is wanting to join the giveaway has joined, so I'm going to draw the winner now. Okay, and Squirrel Lady, it looks like you are our winner. Congratulations, that is amazing. We hope you enjoy this bundle. We will be mailing it out to you shortly, and we hope you have so much fun. Definitely let us know what you end up doing with this. We are The Quilting Bee, and you can find us under that on all of our social media. So congratulations, thank you so much. Thank you to everyone who joined us on this live stream today. We hope you had fun with all of our Halloween and fall stuff. And definitely go on and click the notification button for all of our future whatnots. We are planning on doing these consistently every Wednesday at 4 p.m. So you can go on there and get notified when we are going live. So thank you so much to everyone for joining us today, and we will hopefully see you again